And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
The 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate.
I got 3-2.
Wow.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
mucho.
On a night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Wow.
One out, base is empty. Ohtani sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Fly ball to right. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now he steps off to reset. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And misses inside. And a 1-1. And Bellinger is out. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. Mantle makes the catch. And there's two down. Luis Ariz stands in. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Inside, just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Two. That one 95 to finish him off. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And he swings over the top there. Buxton in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One thing I always felt, if I played left field instead of center field, was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Headed towards the corner. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. There's the strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
1 down, base is empty. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that's outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Rollins stands at second with 2 gone. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. And it's into the gap. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. They limit the damage here. On to the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Donaldson back to work. Late on that fastball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Struck out swinging his first time. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
This one in the air. Ramirez right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he deals. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ball 1 low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Cruz moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout makes the play, and there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out looking his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.